Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Gonna do one cast today. Okay, got my mic. It is Friday the 5th of September, and I boated up here. I didn't go all the way to the cable. I'm gonna start here on the flat and work my way down. Got a 16th ounce sculpin jig with an orange head. This is the Indy orange. It's a brighter, kind of fluorescent orange. 2-pound line, trilene sensation, green. Beautiful day to fish. It's been raining off and on, actually. Just sprinkles, but rain is in the area. It didn't even get to 75 today. Oh yeah, I think fishing's gonna be good today. So fishing's been real good. The only bad thing is what I've heard is there's a lot of small fish. So people are catching fish. There's just a lot of small fish in the lake right now. They dumped in a bunch about 3 weeks ago. And they've made their way just about every place, at least on the upper lake. So catching fish is not terribly hard. Catching the big fish is a little harder. Huh. Yeah, I say that, fishing's gonna be terrible. Nothing on the first cast. Passed a few boats coming up. It's pretty quiet on the lake right now. There's a bite. You know, I haven't heard anything today as far as fishing. I passed Blake on the way up here. He's fishing with a couple of clients, and they're fishing the Utah rig, Provo rig, whatever. Oh, there's one boat above me. All right, fish. Don't make me a liar. I'll work it a little slower and deeper. They're only running, according to the app, one unit. Seems like it's a little bit more than that, but not much. That's why I say it's really perfect conditions. I can see my jig, so I'm not letting it go down very far, or far enough maybe. Let's try it. Gonna say it wasn't a fish. So I guess I was on the bottom. So one reason I came up here, I was going to fish down below Fall Creek, but like I said, they're catching so many little fish down there. I just really didn't want to mess with them. Well, I guess you could say the little ones aren't biting, so maybe I can catch one big one in 30 minutes. That was a fish. He felt a little heavy. So he wasn't a little fish. I am fishing a barbless hook too. I'm using a TFO Professional. It's a PS 663-1, 6'6" medium light. Yeah, medium light. It's stiff. It's a lot stiffer than most of my jig rods, but I'm finding that, especially in setting the hook quick and short, and just jigging, you've got a lot more power there to set the hook on a fish that you're jigging the rod. That softer tip might not hook that fish like this stiffer rod. And I can get used to throwing a stiff rod and working a jig, because it does take a little bit of getting used to when you're, I'm gonna move over a little bit. When you are when you go between a softer tip rod. I will call you back. I'll call you back, Elizabeth. So going between a soft rod and a stiff rod, you have to make adjustments. Just a different feel. And this one unit, this 16th ounce jig, is perfect for throwing. It's just not wanting it right now. hell? That's irritating because I knew I wanted to come out and fish all day today. I was looking forward to it because it's been cloudy all day. It's been nice and cool and not much wind. This bottom. Starting to get a little bit shallow. Ha! It's a fish. It's not a stalker per se. He's been in the water for a while. Nice, good color. It's a fish. No skunk. They might be up on this flat right here. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I know I've fished over a lot of fish so far. You know? Threw it back at me. He was a little bigger. A little bit bigger. I think that wind is pushing me over. Yeah, they'd be fine. Milo's one to take out a boat. He's supposed to bring me a bunch of hoppers. I didn't think about fishing hoppers. Probably should. So I'm at about 3 to 4 foot of water right now. So it's with one unit running this flat. It's not very deep. So work it a little faster. Oh. I just put this line on, so gotta watch it. I need to go slower. Even though it's shallow, I don't need to go that fast. This is all gravel bottom. You notice I look at my reel every time I click the bail over. I just want to make sure there's no loops. That's where you get in trouble. My motor might start dragging here in a second. Ooh, I just saw a nice fish roll out there. Oh, he was big. Out there in that shallow water. It's bottom. I'm gonna drop off into the channel here in a second. It's gonna get deep or deeper. Okay. Come on, wind. Lay down just a little bit. Now I am looking forward to going through the trophy run area because it has been fishing pretty well. Mm. Let this really get down there. So for those that are local, that live around here, around Branson, and that's what the call was about. It was Elizabeth from Cam, and we're having a tailgate party or whatever on Monday evening, this coming Monday evening, the 8th, at the Cam facility on 165. It's up close to the dam. And I'm going to be there basically all day with my smoker. And I'm going to be smoking chicken and actually cheese. Elizabeth's pulling out some other meats. The chickens I'm going to pick up in town, but she's got some, I don't know what she's got. And anyhow, 6 o'clock tomorrow, Monday evening, we'll be going for a couple of hours probably, at least till dark. And come by and get something to eat, say hi, take a tour of the pantry. Going to be grilling some salmon. I've still got salmon left from Alaska. And there's going to be other people there tailgating. And if you've ever heard of my smoked chicken, I am planning on selling some smoked whole chickens. So kind of rare, I guess. I mean, I smoke a lot of meat for friends. Come on, I don't want you. I'm going to turn around and fish the other side here in a second. But I'm going to take the big smoker trailer to camp and probably be there most of the day smoking meat. Got to catch more than one fish. Cam is our local food pantry. There it is. A big tip. We're doing really good on this bank. Actually catching some pretty decent fish. He's pretty, but he's not very big. I don't think these fish over here get fished too hard. It's just a short bank. I like it from the end of that riprap down to there's a little creek that comes in down here. It's probably 300 yards. Well, I'm going to get about 3 or 4 casts then. Yeah. Line went slack. Somebody didn't set the drag very good. This is probably gonna be my last fish, or last cast. I might, I'll throw below the creek a little bit. If I land him, come on. Wow. It's amazing that they say that oxygen's low and these fish fight as hard as they do. Okay. He's a nice fish, but wore me out. Thank you. Perfect. Line went slack. Saw that one too. That's a little one. That's one that people are complaining about. That's great food for the bigger fish, I tell you. I gotta be careful of the island down here. It's be my last cast. Oh, I just missed one. Ha! Missed another one. There must be a bunch of little ones back here. Now it's got me interested. I'm pretty sure those are small trout. Yeah. He's not 7 inches, but Oh, here comes a heron. Heron wants my fish. This isn't a bad fish. Bigger than the first one I caught. Cool. Okay. Oh, here comes a heron again. Missed another one. That was a little one. Yeah, they're loaded in here in this area below the creek in the eddy. And I'm just about down the island. I'm going to get stuck here in this shallow water if I'm not careful. That's fun. Missed another one. Okay, I got to swing out of here. Well, that was fun. Even though I didn't catch anything the first 20 minutes, except for one. Thanks for watching. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. See you tomorrow.